What's going on, YouTube? A couple announcements, but I really want you to watch this video because it's important. All the way through, please. A friend, I call him a friend now, another overtaxed taxpayer, asked me to mention him in my next video. And I have a video planned, and it's going to integrate well with that, so forgive me, my friend. I will not mention you in this video. I will mention you in the next video because I think that video will probably get more traction, and I think you're worthy of that. Check out my last community tab. He is now on the Big Green R, known as Rumble. Please go check him out and continue to follow his YouTube. I will have another announcement about that in the near future. Next video. I wanted to call this video $5 and an ounce, and there's a very important reason for that. But I don't have a $5 bill, so forgive me. I have a $20 bill. And I have some of these, but I really wanted a 5 because I've always said, and this is perspective, and I want you all to think about this, let it saturate. It's perspective. I've always said that $5 is not a lot to have, but it's a lot to lose. An ounce. Not a lot to have, it's a lot to lose. I've been inspired by a lot of people in the last year. Just over a year. Savage Stacker, Tuli, International Stacker. You all know the links. Go check them out. You all know their channels. I'm not going to drop them down here today, but and Just Stack It. He once helped, well, more than once, he's helped me do some things for the channel, some thumbnails. We're going to get into the editing thing. Not that I don't edit my voice, my content. I fire it up and I let it rip. You know, you're going to know what's going on. But there's some things coming up, potentially, hopefully, that I might need some help with to insert some clips, kind of thing. Tuli's helped me with that once in the past. Just Stack It's willing to help me. And he once told me, and this is what I want to talk about today. I thanked him and he said, "You know what, bro?" He goes, "Your success is my success." And I want you to realize that, I want you to go to work, get up tomorrow, make your coffee, whatever you're doing. And I want you to take on this perspective. You've heard this before. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a YouTube advisor. I'm not a life advisor. In the grand scheme of things, I know very little. But I do know that people have inspired me. And I want you to go about your day tomorrow. And I want you to think about this. I want you to think about a couple of things. Number one, people think about you more than you know, more than they tell you. You inspire people more than they tell you. For every 100 people in your life you've inspired, 1 or 2 might tell you. And I've really learned that. And that's important. We all have a gift to offer somebody. And sometimes it's insight that makes sense later on down the road. Oh, Patriotic Stacker has also inspired me as of late, by the way. Honorable mention. More about that later as well. Not in this video, but coming down the road. For everyone who doesn't tell you, or for everyone who tells you that you've inspired them or influenced their life, there's probably 100 or more that have not. But they've still reaped the benefits. We all have a gift to offer each other in life. Everybody we meet on a daily basis. And it might be something that makes sense later on down the road and benefits them later in life. It may be long after, you know, you and I are gone. We've passed on and you know, but we've left a dent. We've left an imprint. And I don't have a wife. I don't have children. And for me, that's the right choice. I have no regrets, but to think I've influenced somebody for the positive is a great thing. See, I spent a lot of my life being a bitter, cynical, angry person. When I was 28, I realized that, and I still have that tendency at times. Don't get me wrong, because I think things need to be a certain way, and that's just it. And if you're not on board, you know, get bent. You're wrong. And I'm not wrong for thinking that way, but in a lot of ways. But I realized when I was about 28, 29 that I could deliver the message better, more effectively, so that it would be received better. And we're going to get into this and this, don't worry. And I tried to make a change. And sometimes I fall short. Sometimes my gift to people is knowledge they think I have that I don't see. Influence. I mean, I've had employees come back to me and say, dude, I went in the Marines, I kicked ass, you made me born again hard, thank you. I'm like, right on, brother. Glad we're cool, you know. I loved you from the rip. Just trying to make you better. Hold you accountable. I think we've really lost sight of that in the world. And sometimes our gift, especially mine, is that I'm an asshole. And you don't want to be like me. And I get that. Believe me, I get that. And sometimes that's everybody's gift. We all have our days. But at the end of the day, you have more influence on people than you realize. Because most of them won't tell you. But they will take that influence and that benefit and better their lives. And better the lives of others. That is the gift we all have to offer each other. And sometimes you can watch somebody screw up their whole life. Repetitively and over and over and over. Freaking allergies. And your gift could be learning from that. But everybody has something to teach us. And I really think it's important that we bring the communities together. And I'm talking prepping, firearm channels. I'm talking fitness channels. Okay? Because wealth and health go hand in hand to me. Because wealth is financial health. And health leads to wealth. Because if you have wealth and you're going to kick the bucket tomorrow and kick off and buy the farm and croak, what good is that? You know, we need to enjoy our lives. We don't need to be stupid and frivolous and blow our cash and our money and our assets, but we need to enjoy them. You know, and if we can die broke and if we can go broke the day we die, that's a win. And that's not going to happen for most of us, but happy medium, right? So I wanted to call this $5 an ounce because, like I've always said, $5 is a lot to have. Or excuse me, $5 is not a lot to have, but it's a lot to lose because you work hard for it. An ounce of silver, what is it? 23, 24 bucks? Should be more, but it's not. When you work hard and you put something away, this is a lot to have once you lose it. It's not a lot to have when you have it, but it's a lot to have when you lose it. Because once you go without, you're 20, you're 5, your ounce of silver. It's a loss, and it sucks, and it hurts. And regardless of where you are in your life, what you've put away, what you've had to tap into to pay bills and be responsible, whatever it is, understand that to somebody, you are the Donald Trump, you are the Bill Gates. And I'm not talking whether you like these people or not. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about financially. You're the Elon Musk. And to other people, you're the broke bum in the gutter. You're the have-not. But it's hiccups. It's perspective. To somebody, you are, I hate using this word, the financial elite. Okay, we'll put financial in front of it. Because we all know elitists are not what we want to be, but it's perspective. So go on about your day and know that you have the choice to inspire other people. You have the choice to pass on your gift because you have one. You have at least one gift. I promised you that. You have at least one gift. Know that you can go about your day and that you can offer your gift if you choose to. And know that life's hard. Life sucks sometimes. But know that you inspire people more than you know. Like the video. Comment on the video. I'm getting raw. I'm getting 100. Follow me on Rumble. I'm going to say it. They might shut me down, but follow me on Rumble. Constitutional Stacker, Rumble. Same channel, decal. I want to make a change. I want to bring communities together. If I see talent where I see talent, okay? If someone makes content where they're singing, where they're working out, where they're doing dietary stuff, where they're doing financial stuff, where they're doing art, whatever they're doing, if I see talent, I'm like, damn, that person's offering me a gift. I'm going to receive that. I'm going to soak it in. I'm going to take what I can. I'm going to be grateful for it. I'm going to take a page out of their book and do with it what I can and maybe pass it on to others. Like, subscribe, comment. Not a financial advisor. Not a wise man. Just my take, and keep stacking.